And let's talk about Kevin McCall speaking of homosexuals in the closet. Because apparently now this Butch Queen is out here trying to out Chris Brown and saying that Chris Brown is a member of the Levitical community, which no shade, I'm not believing it. I do not think Chris Brown is a part of our community, but go off, niece. So Kevin McCall took to his Instagram, probably snot nose and all, to let the world know exactly how he feels about his former collaborator, Chris Brown. Let's just say he didn't leave a single stone unturned. Now, in a post that has since been deleted from his page, but I have it, McCall went on an explosive rant coming for Breezy's reputation and claiming to have a vault full of industry secrets that would leave everyone shook. Kevin started by tagging Breezy directly and questioning his image. Hold on, because let me pull it up for y'all. So that way we can get into the mess. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we have shout out to Hollywood a lot, by the way. So yeah, this is this old messy Ebonics written post. Now bear with me because you know when I'm hooked on phonics and these other motherfuckers aren't, you got to try to decipher what these people be saying because he's speaking hieroglyphics, at good hieroglyphics at this point, saying, "At Chris Brown, you a real hashtag effeminate bro. I'm tired of the passive gay vibes. I'm gonna start airing nookers, home erotic. First of all, homoerotic is one word. Thug and tranny stories every day until I run out of stories. Why you think I was hanging around girls with dirt and videos of all you industry nookers sucking on fucking in things? Haha, I saw it. So I know we got some tension, brother, but I like pussy, bro. And you can keep putting fake asses with two S's, not one, hits on me. Is that a question or just a regular statement? Just put, and you can put, you can keep putting fake ass hits on me. Period. That's feminine. Feminine. But he put Feminine, like Diddy, not macho like Tupac. How the fuck you know Tupac not macho? You wasn't even old enough to even know about Tupac before he was pow pow. So what you even throwing Tupac in the shit for? Then it said, feminine like Diddy, not macho like Tupac. Me and you are not the same, but play that game. It worked both ways like your sexuality. So was he gay or bisexual? Because now you got him bisexual. How you got him gay in the first part of the sentence, and now he go both ways? Play ball if you want. God gonna do you like your two buddies that tried to fight me. One is gone and one can't walk. Don't miss my point. God's karma comes swift for his children. I'm not going to do anything. God is going to ruin whoever tried to ruin a child of God. Well, you say all, and then it's about God didn't tell me this part, but it's sad when light skinned people try to treat dark skinned people like field nickels. The buck ends here. Okay, so now we blame we pulling the colorism card. You first of all, we still mad over the fact that you told my Chris Brown owe you $25,000 and he ain't paid you back. But you the same one talking about that God got you covered, God telling you things. Well, when God gonna tell you get up off your ass and get a job? Because I remember the last time you was up on here on social media, Beyonce's internet and Blue Ivy's internet, because we got to include her in that too. Wasn't you full had snot running down your nose and you was drooling talking about how you on EBT? You them SNAP benefits, did Trump cut them shits off yet? So what you talking about, Willis? And here's another thing that I'm sick of you closeted butch queens. I'm tired of y'all always running up in here thinking that y'all gonna come up every time somebody do something to y'all. Y'all want to use being gay as a goddamn negative. We in 2026. Y'all need to grow the hell on up. And trust and believe, when I look at somebody like a Kevin McCall, I get butch queen vibes from him. Cause you give me full on, oh, she looked like she one of the girls. Look at her. Now Kevin is cute. Chris Brown is cuter. And this ain't got nothing to do with the fact that you dark skinned and you like it, because I hunch anybody that's attractive. So I'm not hating on you over that. Your attitude and your spirit is ugly, but you're not ugly. The things you doing is making you ugly. And now when Chris Brown come back and cut your behind out on his internet, I don't want to hear nothing. So I don't even understand where all this mess is coming from. That all of a sudden you deciding to come out here and throw shade at Chris Brown and calling him all these little gay things. And my thing is this too. I don't like when y'all go up on here talking about I'm gonna drop receipts and I got videos of you hooking up with with the dolls, because I hate when y'all be using that T word. I mean, back in the day we used the word because it was amongst family and this, that, and the other. And I remember like a lot of the old school trans girls was not having a problem with tranny, but you using it in a derogatory way. So I don't like you using that word and trying to use that as a negative. Because trust and believe, I mean, even though I knew this, but Cardi B spilled that tea on Drag Race. It's like, yeah, but she be running with her entourage and she be having the dolls with her. The men's be looking. And trust and believe, I know people like you and your boys probably be looking, because you can't work in this industry and not have encountered many a gays and many of the dolls. So we're not going to sit up here and try to act like y'all not aware. And y'all be hitting them girls up too. And y'all be hoping that that these are girls with some a little extra between me down there. Y'all don't be wanting them post-op girls. They be wanting the ones with the twigs and the berries, because it's like you got yourself a pretty girl aesthetically, and they also got that meat between me down there. Am I lying? Like I'm look, trust and believe. I'm telling y'all the tea. People might get mad for me telling it, but I'm gonna tell it. So you over here saying this mess, and now I'm trying to use your your color as an excuse. So since I got that from Hollywood Unlocked, what the people saying in the comments? One person said, "All right, when Chris starts tweaking, don't say nothing, bro." Another person said, "Don't care, Team Breezy, y'all ready for this new album?" And look, you can't sit up here and talk about Chris Brown or whatever. Chris Brown's still winning. People are supporting him, regardless. Nothing touches this boy. Yeah, he went through his thing with Rihanna. Rihanna's moved on. She got a bunch of damn kids with ASAP Rocky. Shout out to ASAP Rocky because he about to drop. I think he just dropped new music. And plus, he was talking about that he was a complete a-hole before he had children, but children have mellowed him out, which you would hope that it would happen with most parents. So Chris Brown out here living his life. Yeah, he still be getting in his shenanigans, but it don't seem like Team Breezy cares. He still got a thriving career. That boy goes overseas and sells out stadiums. He even sold out his shows in the United States. So, and what you doing? Trying to make sure your food stamps come in every month. So another person said Kevin has stopped crashing out, hasn't stopped crashing out ever since his EBT card stopped working. Another person said, "Y'all move, I got it." And they holding a big old brick. Another person said, "Anyways, what y'all wearing this tour? I got like 2 outfit ideas." Another person said, "Chris dropping a new album, Brown, soon. Stay tuned, Kevin. Stay mad." Another, oh yeah, here's the thing. And another thing, what we almost forgot about. So when you gonna start taking care of that child you got with Eva Marcel? So you out here worrying about Chris Brown, but you a deadbeat, you a bum who had everything going for you, and you on the food stamps. I'm not throwing shade at people out here who need EBT, because if people do need it, you need it. And especially with this administration. I'm just clowning this idiot. So I have nothing else to say on this topic, but I just want to hear from y'all. What do you guys think of this story? It's like hooked on phonics out here trying to come for Chris Brown over for what? Like, is this we still mad over the fact that you saying that he owe you $24,000 or whatever the case is, and this is what you still mad about? Because 20 look, we are 8 days in 2026. Why is January already action packed with all this? The beefs, people getting assassinated for no damn reason by ICE, and we got black butch queens out here SAing people in the church. We got butch queens who own a studio allegedly abusing people within their constituents, shitting where they eat, which is a rule I go by in my own place. I do not shit where I eat at work. And literally and figuratively. And this has been a lot of shenanigans. Look, y'all keeping me busy. I did put it out to the universe. I tell you that man be listening. I did put it out in the universe. I said, Chris want to be busy this month, and you've been keeping me busy. So be careful what you wish for, I guess is what I say. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.